Elliott Cook Carter Jr. was an American modernist composer. One of the most respected composers of the second half of the 20th century, he combined elements of European modernism and American ultra-modernism into a distinctive style with a personal harmonic and rhythmic language after an early neoclassical phase and... No? A bit dry, perhaps? If it's any consolation, my eyes glazed over even as I copied that sentence word for word off of Wikipedia. Let's start again. I think that the music of the more hardcore, contemporary classical composers is largely misunderstood, especially Elliott Carter, whose work is sometimes admittedly dense. However, I think that a good deal of Carter's catalogue of compositions can be summed up by the phrase game player. Carter liked to play with his music. The rhythms, the dynamics, and the pitches he used are constantly manipulated to generate new and interesting music almost continuously. This piece is an example of Carter's game playing at its absolute simplest. A 6-letter letter was written in 1996 for Swiss conductor and music patron Dr. Paul Thacher's 90th birthday and premiered by none other than Heinz Holliger, remember him. The piece uses a musical cryptogram to spell out Thacher's name. Now, what's a cryptogram, you may ask, to which I will respond with a way of using pitches to spell out words or names. This is a tradition that goes back centuries, with famous examples seen in the music of Johann Sebastian Bach, Alban Berg, and Dmitri Shostakovich. In this case, Carter uses 6 pitches: E-flat, or in German, S, A, C, B natural, or again in German, H, E, and D, which in solfege is Re, R, S, A, C, H, E, R. These notes are reversed, taken out of order, set to different rhythms, and generally messed with as a part of Carter's little compositional game, a sort of theme and variations on a name.